Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Best Bet Show, as always brought to you guys by Profit X. Download Profit X. We got some good futures, got some good plays, good liquidity overall. Use code Chucks for a little bit of cash back. Honestly, got smacked in the mouth yesterday. Smacked in the mouth. But we're here. We're still up. We did cash our Corbin Carroll season long future. And I kind of just want to check our PCA stolen base future. Okay, we're 3 away from cashing our Pete Crow Armstrong stolen base future. And we had him to lead the league in stolen bases at 70-1. Kind of need Caballero to just chill the fuck out. That would be nice. And O'Neal Cruz, if he's going to keep hitting at the end of like 6th or 5th in the lineup, it does help a lot, just taking at bats away. Other than that, Jose Ramirez kind of scares me. Whatever they do with Chandler Simpson, they probably send him back down just for some sort of what do you call those options, just to keep them there. I don't really think anyone else stands a chance besides obviously Ellie De La Cruz. I don't see these guys catching up. I think Ellie's a problem there. I think Caballero's a problem, etc. I think we're in a good spot at 70-1. Again, we only need 3 more to cash the season long, which would put us in the money regardless. And then we need, I think we put like 0.2 units on 40 plus and 0.1 unit on plus 7,000. So it should be fun either way. I didn't do a lot of futures this year, but the ones I did, I feel like were very well thought out and we're having a good time. I did do as well. Where are you? He's definitely cooled down. I think he's like 16 home runs. Kyle Tucker, he's at 17 home runs, 91 games. He kind of's got to pick it up a little bit. We need 10 more home runs to cash his over home runs. So we'll see. That started out red hot. I don't know what happened to him, but we need him to heat up a little bit in the summer. Just get us in the 20s. Get us in the 20s by August. I think we have a shot. I think it's still a good shot. Today's a little weird. It's also like the last weekend ish before the All-Star break, so I'm kind of getting a little just more cautious on that regard. New Day is right. All right. I want to bet this double header right here. We got the Mets and the Orioles. I know they pushed Sagano to the late game. They're kind of starting Morton there in the first game. And I'm assuming they don't have the day off tomorrow. Let me just double check. Orioles are playing the Marlins tomorrow. They're not traveling. But how many days rest is Morton on? 7-4. So he's on the perfect amount of days rest. He's been pitching pretty deep as well. Let's see their depth chart here. First of all, Juan Soto is going to destroy him. Zach Eflin does come back after the All-Star break. Cade Povich is here. Grayson Rodriguez comes back soon as well. And you got to think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you got to think Morton goes back to the pen. I guess he's been pitching very well recently, like really well. He's not walking guys anymore. Or for me, oh, does he have a hits allowed line of 4.5 like he always does? He does have hits allowed line of 4.5 because he's not really walking guys anymore. Now I know this Mets team does walk guys. I know they may play to win the first game. Both Peterson on the bump, I think they let Morton eat innings if they're down runs. He's been nails lately. He's not walking guys. ISO numbers low, which is still good for hits allowed. I just think for hits allowed line to be 4.5. I mean, I kind of like it. I love it. The Mets, I mean, Beatty doesn't walk as much. Is Sanger starting game one for sure? Or is Terens? They have Terens starting. Does Terens walk? Yeah, he walks a little more. I just think 4.5 hits allowed is just so damn low. Sagano's a guy who hasn't gone into the sixth inning in so long that I'm wondering if they let Morton go deeper and keep the pen for game two. I mean, he's been very good. He doesn't go really too deep, but that 4.5 line is just staring me in the face. I'm gonna leave it here. Juan Soto is the hitter today. Both games. I don't even care. All-star snub of the freaking century. David Peterson. He's been nails. He's been lights out. Love the kid. I hope so, see Britt. I fucking hope so. Nimmo game one. I could see Nimmo. Do they have Nimmo leading off now? I like this lineup a lot. You got Mauricio, you got Winker back. Winker walks too much. That's kind of my problem. But I like the lefties here. I like Winker. I like McNeil. Beatty in the 9. You're telling me the hit rate there is to 1, 1 and 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5 and 1. And these are when he wasn't really starting, so I don't really know how to gauge those. 5 and 2, we'll say. 6-2 pitches, not going to count that. Not going to count that. So it's 5 and 2, not going to count that. No, no, no. And then you got, I mean, it's there. It really is there. Day off was weird. A little bit of a day game. I mean, honestly, I may not go too crazy here, but then we got the Cubs Twins next. Oh, also RBI is going to be Pete. Yeah, not even close. And then you got Colin Ray on the bump, who's been getting crushed by lefties. Not really the Twins team you want to face. Colin Ray under 4.5 Ks, minus 140. It's a little high, but he's just not had good K stuff. And Minnesota is sneaky. Matt Wallner in the mix is a little worse. Let's see, last 30 days, a little worse. Matt Wallner's always a K guy, but I mean, he's getting rocked by lefties. Like, holy shit. He's been pitching decently well, too. Giving up the long ball. Day game's a little worse. Yeah, lefties hitting 320 with a 550 slug. Look at Zeus and you go to like Minnesota. I mean, Correa, Castro, Wallner. Where's Minnesota? Go bring the bar over. I mean, Buxton's been doing well. Obviously, we want a lefty though. Trevor Larnack, Matt Wallner. He's a big. You got to put the bat on the ball. I think so. I think Matt Wallner's a guy who goes deep. I definitely do. Let's see. Let's see the usage to lefties. We're gonna go fastball heavy, splitter, which no one ever really does at the splitter, curveball. I mean, he's got great off-speed stuff to these lefties. If he throws that slider, Matt Wallner is gonna hit that to Mars. And on the Cubs side, Chris Paddock has been very good in terms of just kind of limiting, I feel like damage, but the long ball he kind of struggles with. So for his hits allowed, it's got to be 5.5. I mean, he's been last 30 days been getting kind of cranked versus lefties. I mean, I think PCA can go deep here. If he hits a slider, yeah, I like PCA. I like Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker 0 for 3, PCA 0 for 0. Has PCA been on the move? I mean, when he gets on base, he does 0 hits, 0 hits. Been struggling a little bit. I might bet him to get a stolen base today. Plus 375. I mean, that ain't bad. I'm looking at some hits, runs, RBIs here. Kyle Tucker's 2.5. Pete Crow Armstrong is 2.5 as well. So they're seeing a lot of runs here. I mean, that seems like that's what the move is. Let's see the weather. Hey, whatever you guys love is up to your preference, you know? I think they have been cold. I mean, Michael Bush is still that guy, though. If he's gonna bat fifth, no, they're gonna put Dan. They're gonna go lefty, righty, lefty. They could put Bush up a little front. Yeah, I fear that this is that's what some teams are doing, man. Lindor has a 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs line. Hold on, and so does Soto. Hold on. Soto has a 1.5 hits, runs, RBI line. Hold up. I mean, I feel like we gotta do that. Like what? Am I going all in on the? Am I going all in fading Charlie Morton? Go over hits allowed and Soto hits, runs, RBIs. I mean, Alonso's got hit runs, RBIs too. Hold on. I may have to just double dip. I just feel like that game and totals a 9. I think I'm gonna take the Mets again here. I mean, he's getting rocked. I'm gonna say, oh shit. I'm gonna rinse and repeat here. Mets game 2 explosion. I just this whole game might go over. I mean, they're throwing. That's not the game. They got Nick Lodolo versus Cal Quantrill. Cal Quantrill's got a 5.5 hits allowed line. So does Lodolo. Dola's been pretty damn good. Yeah, Brian Wu versus the Yankees. Marcus Stroman. I mean, in Yankee Stadium, I'm sure I'm going to find something on this game. He's not walking lefties. He's getting destroyed by lefties, though. It looks like Jorge Polanco is going to absolutely destroy Stroman. One for three with 2 walks. I think Polanco's in a good spot. Taj Bradley, Walker Buehler should get rocked today. I don't like the back end of this lineup at all. No Brandon Lowe. I mean, the back end of this lineup sucks. I mean, we lost on the Walker Buehler one last time, but I think they just absolutely torch him again. Taj Bradley as well. They got Logan Allen versus Jonathan Cannon. I don't even want to touch that game. Soroka on the bump versus Michaelis. I mean, if we can get a 1.5 hits runs RBI line for any lefty on the Nationals. Yeah, James Woods playable. CJ Abrams at minus 160. Nate Lowe has been fucking killing it. That's crazy. I mean, Nate Lowe crushes that off speed. Did he just hit a home run yesterday too? I don't know if Zeus has updated it since. He hit a home run yesterday, yeah. And then strike walkout. Holy shit. I mean, today's a weird day. You got Strider, JP Sears, Patrick Corbin. I wouldn't do Corbin over K's just because I don't think he strikes out righties enough, and he's going to face all righties. Nolan Schanuel is the only guy he's going to face that's a lefty, and he doesn't K either. This lineup is very K heavy, but he just doesn't. You know, you want that lefty. Then you got Jack Kohanowitz, which he has not been going deep at all. So if you can get a hits runs RBI line from a Rangers, like a Simeon, Dallas Garcia, Marcus Simeon, these are not really playable lines. But you could go him to give up runs again. I'm not touching the Padres with a 10-foot pole. I mean, this is an interesting slate. I had to hop off because my time slot, I had no internet for the first 45 minutes. But I'm going to hop off, fire some plays, and we're going to get after it. And we're going to bounce back. Damn right. I'll see you guys very soon. Best of luck in your bets. Peace out.